This tiny creature builds storm-proof fortresses with zero tools. Single choice, the perfect branch. Strong enough to support a family, flexible enough to ride out a hurricane.
With the foundation chosen, the master architect ties the very first knot, securing a long strand of elephant grass around the twig.
With the first knot secure, it's all about interlocking. Watch as it uses that initial loop as an anchor, weaving new fibers into the structure. This is the moment a simple twig is transformed into the beginning of an elaborate hanging palace. This is complex geometry. Look at the beak. It's not just shoving grass, it's tying actual knots, interlocking stitches, and creating loops that won't give way, even in tropical winds. Zero training, purely instinct. It's time to expand. It pushes out the walls of the nest from the inside, shaping the bottom into that characteristic bulbous pouch, leaving a small opening at the bottom for entry. Hour after hour, the relentless expansion continues. Every single strand is double-checked for strength, making the walls thicker and completely weatherproof. Now comes the safety feature, a narrow, upside-down tube at the bottom. This acts as a secret tunnel entrance, specifically designed to keep deadly snakes and predators out. Fortified, the interior receives a soft touch. The architect lines the floor with animal fur, moss, and feathers to ensure total comfort for the future chicks. 500 trips and thousands of knots later, the masterpiece is finally complete. A stunning teardrop fortress born entirely out of pure instinct. But nature is unforgiving. Instantly, the freshly built home is subjected to its ultimate test, a brutal tropical storm with lashing rains and violent winds. Unbelievably, inside the shaking capsule, not a single drop of water gets through. The interlocked grass fibers expand when wet, sealing the interior completely. Now comes the most critical moment of all, the inspection. A female weaver arrives to judge the craftsmanship. If she detects a single weak knot, she will reject it. She rejects it. And the rules of nature are harsh. With no second chances, the male immediately begins to tear down his own creation, to start all over again.
But true architects never give up. He flies out immediately to look for new materials.